First video that was over 15 minutes long. If not, I will have an annotation on the screen right about here. But either way, if you guys didn't see that, I'll just fill you in. I'm now permitted to do videos that are over 15 minutes long. So I'm basically, because I can't live stream on my Mac, or it's not that I can't, but I just don't know what recording software to use, because I'm just too stupid to find a good one that works on the Mac. And basically because of that, I'm going to basically act like I'm live streaming, but be recording it. Like right now I'm doing this as if it was a live stream. I am going to be in the French chat that I'm always in, which is Andrew's Sharky French chat. Never mind, because hardly anybody's in there right now. So instead I will go to the official French chat of this challenge, which is T. Robson. I can't even type it. T. Robson. So let's see if he's on right now. Robson Escape from Scratch right there. So obviously I'm not the only person doing this video. There are a lot of people, or not the only person. I am the only one person doing this video, but obviously I'm not the only person doing this series. There are quite a bit of people doing it, like Robson Escape from Scratch, Chicken Max Escape from Scratch, Epitome Max Escape from Scratch, Flinch Max Escape from Scratch, Johnny Max Escape from Scratch, that would be me, K Dragon Max Escape from Scratch, just Max Escape from Scratch on his own, and that would be it with as far as the people that have Max Escape from Scratch in their name. But yes, alright, and then right now I'm just doing some thieving. So, like I said, I'm just going to treat this as if it was a live stream, even though it's not. The reason for that is just because, like, it's all going to be live commentary. It's all going to be, like, it's going to be obviously quite a long video. I want to try and do these once every week, and have a weekly video of an update on this account, and then every now and then, if anything big happens in between then update that also. But besides that, not really a whole lot to say. Just got level 7 thieving right there. Congratulations to me. And right here I'm going to check what the level is for ham members, because I know that they're going to be useful. That would be level 20 for the male ones, 15 for the female ones, alright? And obviously right now me stealing this food is going to be helpful in the long run, because I am going to need food for places. And I don't know where exactly I plan on using cakes at, but I mean, cakes can be useful just for everyday training and for like Slayer and stuff. Like right now my Slayer task is grotworms, so using cakes the low level grotworms can be potentially helpful. But basically, I think that the toughest thing about this challenge is going to be getting not being able to buy wieldable items from shops, which is one of the rules that T. Robson came up with. The reason for that is because obviously I could just buy a dragon scimitar from the monkey in Varrock if I ever complete that quest, and then I have a pretty decent weapon for a while. But because I can't do that, I'm going to be hopefully going for some smithing levels to try and get myself some decent level stuff. There's level 8 thieving. I'm hopefully going to be 80 total level by the end of this. Actually, I know I'm going to be 80 total level by the end of this. And by the end of this, I mean this little video. I want to hopefully get this right around a half an hour long. And just kind of make this kind of like a let's play, but not really, because I still want to have time off camera. The other people doing this account are also going to be bossing with us and everything. Like, we're going to be able to do bossing on these accounts and just tons of stuff like that. That's going to be just a blast. I think it's going to be a really fun thing to do. And I don't know if I'll actually be able to get a max cape, considering the fact that I don't even have one on my main. But, you know, it's going to be a good challenge. Not to mention that if I can get a max cape on this account, it would really motivate me to get one on my main. Just because it'd be like, wow, I just got one from scratch. How the hell did I not get one on my main yet? But if I can figure out how to multi-log, I may multi-log in like AFK on my main account while doing something on this account. But we'll see. I don't know, because that is against the rules, so I may just decide to completely boot that idea. But I'm going to need to go and bank soon. Actually, I'm going to just eat this bread, because bread doesn't matter. It's only the cake that actually heals anything decent. And if you guys want to, you can go and escape while you listen to this. You don't need to watch it. Like, it really doesn't matter to me. I could care less, to be honest with you. So feel free to do that. Don't feel like you have to sit here and watch a half-an-hour video. But yeah, and then as far as other stuff, as far as my plans on this account go, if you do mining and I mine gold, I could mine gold. I can smith it into gold bars. That's 2 skills out of the way. I can craft the gold bars into a gold bracelet, so that's 3 skills out of the way for crafting. And then I can take the gold bracelet and I can enchant it if I put a gem in it, and then that's magic. So that would basically be 3 skills right there. And that's what I like about this series, is that it ties everything in together. And wow, I actually remember getting 10 thieving on my main account and going to pickpocket farmers and thinking that was actually decent money back then. But yeah, as for right now, I'm just going to get rid of a few of the things in my inventory, because right now what I plan on doing is going up to this guy right here. And if you go up to him, you could go in and basically say, I want my free shit, and he'll give you a free guam, a free vial of water, and a free eye of newt to make an attack potion. So if you guys see me with an odd number of attack potions that you don't remember me getting, it was probably just because I just take these free ones whenever I remember to, and just kind of get myself a free attack potion. And then also when I remember to, I like to go down to the summoning shop and take a free, a free gold charm, because they do have a free gold charm, and that way I don't need to worry as much about it while doing Slayer or other stuff. So, you know, because they do give you enough stuff to make a wolf pouch. However, I could care less about the actual pouch itself. And then if I were to just make one more spot worth of room, I'm also going to try and remember to take the free spirit shards whenever I can, because this is worth, let's see here, I don't feel like doing math, but it's 25 times 7. Obviously GP is going to be tougher to get because there's no grand exchange. Well, there is, but I just can't use it. But 25 times 7, that saves me 175 GP for that right there. And I'm fine using 175 GP on food, so I could drop 1 piece of food for that. And then, so this is what I'm going to be doing for a little bit. I'm just going to be getting my thieving up to about 20, and then going and pickpocketing hand members, doing easy clues, etc. And right now I'm just kind of looking at my skills, trying to decide what I'm going to be doing upcoming in the future. And why did I not home tell you to Taverly? I feel like a freaking noob for that. But obviously, because you can't buy wieldables, I can't take the free bronze sword and sling that I usually would be taking. And I did drop the ones that I took earlier, as you can see right here. Oh, I need 8 vials of water and 8 Eye of Newts if I want to be able to get some decent amount of attack potions, because I do have 8 guams here. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking at what I could do right now. As far as my quests go, I'm going to go do the Blood Pact soon. I'm going to do the Buyers and Sellers soon. But basically, one of the big rules on this series is that you cannot use you cannot use quest guides. So basically, I'm going to try and stay true to that as long as I can. Obviously, it's not going to be a huge deal, but it may limit me here and there, because I am not the best at questing without the guides. So we'll see, but you know, it'll give it a good twist. It's going to be pretty interesting. And then besides that, there's not really a whole lot else to talk about right now. So let me just look at the gameplay and see what's going on. That sounded like I was doing this commentary afterwards. I'm not. But anyone reach any major milestones since I left yesterday? Right now, I'm just asking what everybody else is that's doing Max Cape from scratch people's total level is, just to see kind of where I am placed amongst them. I know yesterday somebody had 550 total level, which was pretty crazy in my opinion. That dude has 321, but you know, this challenge just started a few days ago, so basically, like, yeah, I got 80 like I said I would, and this person has 651. That's pretty crazy. 460, that's not too bad. So these people are all powering through it pretty quickly. Hopefully I can catch up to them pretty soon. Like I said, I'm going to be powering these thieving levels out of the way. So, you know, that's going to raise my total level a good bit. Hopefully. Anyways, that's 11 thieving, I believe. Yeah. Alright. There's potential double loot from men, I think that was. Potential double loot from men as long as I had 11 agility, which I don't. And that's actually also a thing for Perils of Ice Mountain, which would let me smith pickaxes if I felt like doing that, but I don't. So right now I'm going to be, or after I'm done thieving, I'm going to go and do some mining. So yeah, I know that this is boring on you guys to watch this, but you know, it's really an interesting series. I really urge you to try it for yourself. It's not necessarily just that it's the challenge aspect of it, it's that it's something new that you don't do every day. You know, like when you go bandos for the first time, it's pretty fun because you just are not used to it, and that's what makes it fun. So, like, it's the same story with this account. It's like, oh, there's my strange rock. I haven't gotten a whole lot of these on this account yet. As a matter of fact, I think that might actually be my first one, not positive. I haven't really been paying attention too much, but one more left, and I'm 12 thieving. And, yep, 12 thieving. That's pretty nice. So now I'm up to 82 total level. And then, what I was trying to say, but I got completely sidetracked, is when I'm done thieving, I'm going to go and work on my mining and smithing. Hopefully, get myself a full set of bronze, as newbie as it sounds. And with a full set of bronze, I will be able to go and, start doing other stuff. But, a full set of bronze will be nice, because that'll also mean that I have a full set of bronze, or I have the smithing level for a full set of bronze. If I ever need money, I could just go and make one and then sell it to a shop, which will be pretty easy money. Obviously, I'm at 13k at the moment, so money's not a huge deal. You know, and because you can't buy wieldables at a shop, that money is not a huge deal anyways. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be using money on outside of summoning and other skills that force you to use money like that. In construction, where you need to make the planks, and that forces you to use money, stuff like that. But, like, money is not really a huge thing in this challenge, and that's another thing that I like about it. You don't need to worry about how much money you have. Right now we're up to 13 minutes, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good time for what I've gotten over already. I already talked about the combat beta in my last video. Just went through a lot of things in my last video, actually. But then, I also have a new series idea that I wanted to bring up. That would be a, if you guys have ever seen, like, Alex Shine Production or Torquio's videos, I don't even think I have him added on this account. But that's alright, because his private's always off anyways. But Torquio, he makes some pretty good PVM guide videos, and lots of other stuff. And basically, as far as, or what my point is by bringing him up, he had a series called The Way of the Warrior. I want to make a series kind of like that, except I'm going to call it Sharpening the Blade, and that's going to be for my main account. I'm going to work on this series later on, but I'm going to make that series, and that series is basically just going to be my road to all the goals that I have at the moment. Whether it be full bandos, whether it be a rapier, whether it be Goliath gloves, whether it be max cape. I'm just going to call it Sharpening the Blade for now, and every month, on the first of every month, I'm going to have a specialty video, which is going to include a bank video and some other stuff. So that's what I'm waiting for to start that series. I'm going to start it off with one of the specialty episodes, and I will reintroduce the entire basics of the series then too. But the 1st of July, I'm gonna make a episode for that. And actually, levels are getting a lot further apart right now. Is there anything higher level I can do besides this? Chests in Artie, Relica, and the Wildy, but I don't feel like going to eat any of those places because they're really far away. Vegetable stall, no thank you. Crafting stall, I think there's one of those right here. But you know, that looks like it's the same level requirement as the baker's stall, so I don't think it's any better XP. And then the farmers, I could go pickpocket farmers, because pickpocketing is pretty good XP. But yeah, the crafting stall is right here. So let's see what I get if I try and pickpocket this. Or not pickpocket, but steal from it. I would happen to get a chisel, so it's nothing really spectacular, and no special amounts of XP. So I think I'm going to go and find myself a good farmer to pickpocket, leaving this cake in my inventory just in case he hits me. I know there are farmers north of Lumbridge, and I don't know where any other ones are at the moment, so I'm going to go to use that one. And then that'll be that. What time is it right now? We are 16 minutes into the video, okay? And now, basically, I want to start questing this account once I get level 5 in every single skill. I'm not going to have membership for too long, so I want to start narrowing out some member skills pretty soon. Like right now, what I'm working on the thieving, which is a member skill. I am going to be working on summoning an herbler, which are member skills. I want to get some members quests out of the way. I may want to get some agility levels out of the way, but basically I just want to start working on a few member skills and basically try and limit the free-to-play stuff that I do, just because obviously I do not have membership for that long. It's only until the 9th, which is in just a few days now, actually. And the farmer that I was talking about is just up here. For any of you who are cool enough to watch this, just kidding, because I wouldn't watch this if I were you either. Where the fuck is he? This was the first farmer that I remember pickpocketing when I was new. I know he's here. Yep, there he is. Alright, and I'm actually the same combat level as him, so that makes it pretty tough with the yellow text. And I'm just kind of repositioning myself right now because I am laying down with my laptop because my chair is very uncomfortable. Wow, this farmer walks around a lot. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Not to mention my success rate is going to suck, considering the fact that I just unlocked him. I haven't even gotten one successful pickpocket on him. I may need to go back to doing the baker stand. I really don't want to have to like pickpocket men all the way up. And he's the same XP as the baker stand. What a fail cake idea. Okay, well I'm gonna go to Taverley then and go back to the baker stand. Unfortunately, that was a bad idea. Alright. Well then, that would have to be 18 minutes into this video, so it's not too bad. What quests can I do right now that I might want to do? I know that I said I'm going to start doing quests when I'm 5 levels in everything, but that's just like the tougher quests. I want to start doing the basic quests as soon as possible, obviously, like Demon Slayer, the Blood Pact, Dwarf Cannon, Druidic Ritual, Wolf Whistle, Cook's Assistant, that kind of stuff. So right now I'm actually thinking about doing Demon Slayer, but I know that the demon is level 7, and I don't feel like using cake as food. Yeah, this is going to be really bad trying to get 20 thieving. I'm just going to get 15 before I go and do that stuff. I don't even care anymore. It doesn't affect me enough to have to get 20. That's just going to help, but... And then once I get my steel pickaxe from the ham members, I am going to do, once I get my steel pickaxe, I'm going to do, what's it called? I'm going to get my, mining and smithing up, like I said. So yeah, I think I'm a little bit behind as far as everybody's accounts go in this series. Like, everybody that you just saw said that they were at like 400 some total level, which is pretty crazy. So I'm gonna try and catch up, hopefully. And hopefully I can get up to I want to say 150 total level by the end of tonight. That'll be pretty crazy if I do. I don't know if I'll actually be able to or not, but we shall see, my young Padawan. We shall see. And then we have, oh fuck, that freaking guard's on me too. Too bad you can't trade any of these merchants, so it doesn't even matter that you pickpocket this stuff. Because, like, when I was a noob, you used to have to, like, sell your stuff to the baker. Like, you would sell your cakes to the baker for profit. And but you had to wait, like, a day to do that because you had to, because if he caught you pickpocketing, then he would put you in the Port Sarim jail unless you waited, like, a day to go sell your stuff to him. So that was pretty great. Yeah, there's 14 thieving, so only one more boring level to do. That's actually the level for the giant dwarf. That's pretty nice. Hopefully I can get 20 thieving tonight as part of my 150 total level, because 20 thieving would be pretty nice. So besides that, what else can I do upcoming? I can be getting prayer XP. I can kill stuff and bury bones. There's not a whole lot of ways to get prayer XP when you are on a from scratch. So I am going to be buying a bone crusher as my first engineering item. I've already decided that officially, because that will be able to get me like 43 prayer or whatever I need for all protection prayers. Yeah, 43, and then I'll be able to go and do the fight caves if I can get brews and super restores, and that's assuming the fact that I can get that kind of gear anyways. But I doubt that I'll be able to that early. I doubt that I'll even be able to get a fire cape until I get like some pretty crazy high stats, considering the fact that I've never done the fight cave successfully on my main either. I probably should try it again sometime soon though, because last time I tried it I had like 50 prayer and like 70 defense. Now I'm 83 defense and 70 prayer. So my levels have definitely increased, and I am going to be getting 15 thieving this inventory, and then I'll be able to just go bank and do Lumbridge stuff, or go do hand members till I get a steel pick, and then go do whatever else. Come on. Let me see if I could re-lure this guard so that he doesn't rate me. Damn it. Right? Yes. No. Almost. Damn it. Okay. This is probably really boring for you guys to watch, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat. If you guys want to watch this, so be it. If not, I have no problem with you guys not watching this. And why the fuck won't he lure right? And why won't my guy step where I'm telling him to step? I said step behind the fucking... Since when did this mean this? Like, seriously, what the fuck? I didn't know my guy was fucking mental. Otherwise, I never would have tried luring NPCs, because they're too smart for someone with dyslexia. I mean, really. No, I shouldn't joke about that. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean that to anybody out there who has dyslexia or may have it. Gotta unplug my charger real quick. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this guy just does not like me, does he? What the fuck? I got him lured the first time so easily. This is about to piss me off. Why the fuck won't he just step behind the goddamn stall? Alright, there we go. One more pickpocket. Now I can teleport to Lumbridge and be done with that faggot. Okay. So I now have the level for that stuff. along with the level to steal cowbells if I start that quest. And let's see here, I can go ahead and eat this bread here to heal up from that freaking level 5 faggot. That dude pissed me off, I'm not even kidding. Okay, let's see here. Let's run head on back to where the ham people are, and it's been 25 minutes, so hopefully I can get a steel pickaxe in the next 5 minutes. I can't even imagine the exporting time on this video, it's going to be hell, but oh well. Hopefully I can do another one like this sometime soon. I don't even want to do this every week, because this is kind of fun. But, pick lock, I can imagine myself failing like 50 million times. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? It gave me thieving XP even though it said you failed to pick the lock. My fingers got numb. Attempt to pick the lock, attempt to pick the lock. Attempt to pick the lock, thieving XP. There we go. Alright. And I remember killing these guys for their like broken shields and whatnot. Let's see here. Female ham people. Oh hey look, it's a Maxcaper doing this. Why the fuck is someone with a Maxcape at ham members? Oh god, I left all the freaking cake in my inventory. God damn it. Okay, well this sucks. I'm gonna need to waste this entire inventory full of cake. Oh, there's an iron. There's my steel pickaxe. Alright, so technically I should be done right now, but I kind of feel like doing this for a little bit longer. This isn't half as boring as it looks, trust me. You're always waiting for that clue scroll. That opal. Yeah, obviously, like, the logs that I'm getting, I'm lighting. The gems that I'm getting, I'm doing stuff with. Just because everything that I get, I'm going to end up... all the XP that I can get, I'm going to end up needing. You know, it sounds really lame, but I do need all the XP that I can get. It would probably be faster just to drop the cake now that I look at it. Oh, I got sent to jail. Alright, well I guess I'm done with that. And that concludes this episode, and actually another episode might even be out later today. With another one of these long half-hour videos. Because I kind of feel like still doing this, but I don't feel like making it longer than a half an hour. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.